Hey y'all, I almost just died. I know that might be a little over exaggerating, but y'all know about our neighbors. I told you guys about the neighbors, right? Of how loud they are and they're pushing each other down the steps and stuff. Well, we live in an apartment complex, so there's 100 apartments or homes next to us, right? Around us. And right next door, I was sitting doing the dishes and I see smoke. I look up and I see smoke coming from their side of the building, and I'm like, okay, this isn't. But I heard the fire alarm going off. But it took me a while to put two and two together, and the fire alarm was going off for like a good 10 minutes, and I was like, is no one like, what is gonna happen? And I freak out about stuff like this when something pops up and I have like seconds before I have to do something. I'm like, I'm stagnant. I freak out. I don't know what I'm doing. But I told myself, I said, get yourself together. So what did I do? I had to call my landlord and I said, hey, my neighbors, blah, blah, blah. There's smoke coming out of their apartment, and I don't want to speak too loud. And I was like, there's smoke coming out of the apartment. I'm freaking out. And their fire alarm has been going off for the past 10 to 20 minutes. It's been about 10 minutes. And she was like, oh my gosh, okay, thank you. And so she walked over here. And once she opened the door, there was smoke, just black smoke all in the air. You guys, what the? You guys, you can't even see. It's like you saw her standing right there, and then in the blink of an eye, she was gone. She was just disintegrated into the smoke. That's how bad it was. She said, "Thank goodness that I called, because if I didn't call, moments later, all of these apartments would have like blown up or like caught fire, because apparently all the ovens are connected in some way, and it was the stove. It was the stove that the smoke was taking place. And guess what? Guess what the neighbor said when my landlord, when she had asked, how did all this happen? He was like, I was in the shower. He said, I was in the shower and I left eggs on the stove. Y'all pray for me. I think she said she's gonna try to evict them. They have kids, and I'm going to say this real quick. I don't want to see any family on the streets with children. We're adults. We can defend ourselves more, is what I'm trying to say, than little children. So if they do become evicted, I hope they have some type of family that they can stay with. I think they do, like in Florida or something, if I remember. But yeah, I just don't want those kids to be on the streets. So I don't know. That's wild, you guys. Y'all be careful. Stay vigilant. If you guys see something, don't freak out like me. Actually, no, freak out first, but then make sure you get onto that task. All right, bye, you guys. Love you.